Time runs as fast as a news flash gets old. Good news and bad, passed over like sour, unripened fruit that is laid by the side and into the bin of history before one can comprehend its moment, much less savor its juice. However, for some, time trudges ever so minutely, such that change can only be realized if measured by the generations. Our secular, national, and religious seasonal celebrations press close together. Sometimes these occasions lose their distinctiveness as well as their potency, with trinkets, tinsel, fireworks, Christmas trees, and menorahs all blending together in a swirl of seasonal homogeneity. Their distinct meanings are often sidebarred, or worse, not recalled or remembered, morphing into something very different. Yet, our celebrations and rituals, at their core, offer us more than holiday time. They offer us islands of focus time, however small, to review our lives, perceive life anew, and then to begin the journey again with new questions, eyes, hopes, and resolve. This is no small matter. This is compass time, and the beginning of the new year can be rich in compass time. One Christian story helpful for reflecting upon compass time is a great legend found in the Gospel of Matthew that tells of 3 wise seekers from the east who, following a celestial star, journeyed to find and honor the newborn child, a new light, a divine incarnation, making whole the grand scheme of things by connecting and integrating the earthly and heavenly realms, foreshadowing the great harmony and melody. The glimmering night star the wise seekers noticed and chose to follow symbolizes how all of creation participates in wonder. The star's bright light reminds us of an eternal beauty, wisdom, and hope, whose spark resides in every dimension of the world, even in our very bones, old and young, rich and poor, saints and sinners, natives and strangers. Yielding to deep compass time can lead us into dreams, reflections, conversations, and undertakings that we might not dare to do otherwise. Pupils wide open in eyes gazing upon a night sky, compass time situates us to notice patterns and relationships like stars telling stories across a diamond-studded heavenly dome. Compass time is, paradoxically, still and dynamic. It allows us to catch up with ourselves, to remember who we are, as if from a distant, residual but grounding memory, in hope of a fuller tomorrow. It is where and when we sense our at-homeness, our poetic, eternal nature, even if we question our immortality. If only for a while, our sexton seems to lock in on true north and find wind for the sails and hope for the morning sun. However, in deep compass time, we must lower our defenses and allow reality from its many directions to approach us. This could include a morning foggy seacoast, or a dead whale in a tangled abandoned trawling net, a newborn child's tiny wiggly fingers, or the painful cries of a child born addicted, a warm welcome meal and a clean bed for frightened war-worn refugees, or the convulsive spastic movements of a mother dying from sarin gas. Compass time says, wait. There is more to this moment, this encounter, this person, her thought, her story. Entering into compass time requires a degree of vulnerability and could mean subjection to feelings of awkwardness or fear, such that I might wish to say, "I am afraid. Let this moment pass from me, please." Compass time surprises us with an unanticipated idea, invitation, synchronicity, joy, or moral weight that begs for more attention, or a simple, kind, and loving presence. It does not easily render to a seeker his or her signed and stamped galactic spiritual passport map. Rather, the direction suggested by an epiphany compels us to ask who we are and where we are going. The realities of our inner landscape of heart, mind, and soul, as well as the outer landscape of our shared global reality, are the territories of compass time that wait for our depth of attention. Compass time is the juncture of dynamic, noble hopes with the joys and sorrows of our ordinary lives, such that this intersection is unwrapped and peeled back ever so carefully as part and parcel of the seeker's daily practice and journey. The past year revealed to us many of the roads we have to travel as a people together on this small planet, if in fact we are to flourish as a planet of societies of art, health, commerce, and fairness. One simple way to kill compass time is to use pithy, declarative, power-playing sentences with blunt periods that have the effect of sucking the air straight out of meaningful, explorative conversations and encounters. In the process, risk is shut down and every word is monitored. This might include subtle and not so subtle demeaning comments or summary dismissals of someone else's thought. Manners are given short shift these days, but we cannot rise to the plateau of respect without first accomplishing the art of manners and then civility. Awareness and practice of compass time requires the practice of these basics, along with the ancient art of wonder-filled conversations that might just include poetry, song, and stories. Make some up. One simple way to nurture and enhance compass time is to ask, what are my conversations usually about? Where and with whom do I share my richest conversations? How can I be a force for richer dialogue that might serve as compass time? How could my own meditation, prayer, reading, listening, time with nature and art, journaling, contribute to compass time? At the beginning of this year, as the end of your day comes upon you and the diamonds of the dark begin to show, enjoy the wonder of the night.